Alright, so what's going on, guys? Nitro here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week. And today we're back on Clash Royale, because as you can see, we got some chests, we got a lot more trophies than last time we played, and we're gonna hopefully get to Bone Pit, the next league here. Right now we have 393 trophies, and to get to Bone Pit, you need 400. So we're actually gonna do a battle right now, and if we win it, then we will be in Bone Pit. So hopefully it goes well. But before we do that, I do want to open up these cases here, or these chests. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, including a magical case, which is awesome. And then of course I have my 2 free chests as well. So let's go ahead and start with the free chests. We'll open those up. The other ones are probably just gem. I don't really feel like waiting. So of course we got the knight here, bomber, basic stuff, musketeer. Nothing really fancy there, I guess. That's just normal stuff. Obviously gold is helpful. I'm getting close to upgrading my spear goblins, which is good because I do really like those things. I got some archers, my mini P.E.K.K.A.s I can upgrade. I'm probably gonna do that, and that's not bad. So my spear goblins I'm close, mini P.E.K.K.A.s I'm okay with that. Let's see what's in the silver chest. We got a knight, getting pretty close to upgrading that. I might actually use that. Goblins I don't care about, spear goblins even closer, so it's not bad. Now, I could spend 1 gem to open the magical chest, but I do want to open these other ones first, the silver. So let's do that. But we're gonna get some archers, which means we can upgrade those. That's awesome. I really need to do that. Arrows are getting close. That's nothing fancy, but we're gonna go ahead and gem this next chest. Let's see, we got knights. We're getting so close to upgrading that thing. Spear goblins, same thing, so close. Goblins I really don't care about. And then the moment of truth, the magical chest. There's I think 30 cards in here, and we're guaranteed 6 rares and 1 epic. So let's see how this goes. We're gonna gem it. And let's see, we got some gold, archers, 5 archers. We got 1 giant, 8 spear goblins. Jeez. We got 10 arrows. I might actually give those a try now. 1 fireball, which is good. I definitely want to upgrade that. 3 Valkyries. And then for the epic, the Prince! Yes! I've been wanting to upgrade my Prince for so long. He's already so good. So I'm curious to see what he can do now. So that's pretty good. Let's see what we can upgrade here. Okay, so I have a couple of choices here. I have 4 things in my deck that I can upgrade. These ones down here, I kind of want to save for later because I love my deck right now and I want to get those upgraded. Now, I have 431 coins. If I upgrade the Prince, I can't upgrade anything else. So as much as I want to, and as tempting as it is, I'm going to hold off on that, get some coins later, and I'm going to upgrade the Spear Goblins for 50 coins, my Mini P.E.K.K.A.s for another 50, and my Fireballs for another 50. Alright, so with that, I have 281 coins. Now what I want to do here is, because I can upgrade my Archers, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to switch it out for the Musketeers. I'm kind of leaning towards that instead of the Musketeers. I don't know why. I feel like they're a little bit more effective. Let me know what you guys think. Is that a good call? Is that a bad decision? Because I do have level 4 Archers, but only level 2 Musketeers. So right now I think that would be a better choice. Okay, with that being said, it's time to get into a battle. I have 393 trophies. I'm 7 away from getting to Bone Pit. That's Arena 2. And let's see if we can do it. So let's find a battle now. Let's see what we start off with here. We do have a Prince here. I'm going to hold off on that. This guy's popping his emotes. Alright. Since I have the Fireball and a lot of defensive troops, I'm going to let him make the first move here. He's popping that. So we're going to go ahead and pop our P.E.K.K.A. here, our Prince to the right. And then we'll pop these goblins over here as well, because this guy I think is going to get wrecked right now. That did a lot of damage to my first tower. I'm really surprised, actually. Let's send some guys over here. We got our Prince pushing up on the right side, which is good, and a lot of troops pushing up on the left. So we're going to go ahead and send in a bomber to support the Prince on the right, because I don't want to waste him. It's very expensive, obviously, and I think he can do a lot of damage. So hopefully that'll back him up a little bit. We're doing some damage to both of their towers, which is awesome. Looks like we're about to take the first one. First one's down, and the second one's also about to be down. That was really quick. We're actually kind of mowing over this guy, which is good. I'm going to save my troops. So I'm going to build up my elixir right now, because once again, I do have some defensive... Actually, no, I do have my giant. Okay, let's let this Valkyrie do some damage. I'm going to let him push his troops forward. He's sending in that crying emoji. And I think we're okay to send in this Prince here. And then I'm going to send in my giant after that. I really want to get... Oh, he actually destroyed one of my towers. That's not good. Okay, we're doing some damage here. We're going to go ahead and send in the giant, as well as some goblins. And then I think we're going to send some archers to back them up also. I do like having those cheap troops like the archers, because it lets me just back up my troops very easily. So we're going to go ahead and send in all those guys here. Prince finally got taken out. That's okay, though. He actually might take out my giant here. We're going to go ahead and send in my bombers, though. And we're slowly working the tower down. He's focusing on the giant, but honestly, my giant is taking a lot of health right now. He's doing a lot of damage. So I think we pretty much got this one in the bag here. There's really not much he could do. He's not even sending in troops. And he gave up, and that's the win. Good game, though. Good game. So we got 30 trophies, silver chest, which means we should, there it is, Arena 2, Bone Pit. That's awesome. After 3 episodes, actually, we're finally on Arena 2. But I think that's pretty much it for today. Should we unlock this chest? We'll save it for the next episode, I think. So, to get to Arena 3, right now we're in Bone Pit. But our next goal is going to be 800 trophies. We have to double what we have, and that's the Barbarian Bull. So that's our next goal, guys. We actually hit Arena 2. I'm very excited about that. Obviously, I know the lower ranks, it's easier to move up. You get a lot more trophies, and as you get into higher arenas, you get less and less trophies, so it's harder to move up. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you thought. Give me any tips and advice down below in the comments. If you enjoyed, a rating below would be very much appreciated. And until next time, have a good one, and I'll catch you later.